Hey guys, it feels like it's been a really long time since I've done like an official haul. I've just been doing so many other videos and reviews and stuff that hauls just haven't been like the first thing on my mind, I guess. I am not going to haul everything that I have bought lately because it's way too much. So I just kind of picked out some of my favorites, some of the more current things, because some things are still from like summer and spring and stuff. So I didn't really think it would be, you know, good to include those, and I'm including more current things. So today's haul is kind of a hodgepodge. I've got Drugstore, I've got, what else do I have? I have some indies, I've got some mid-grade stuff. I'm kind of all over the board with this, so it's just kind of a collective haul. The first thing I want to show you is this 6-piece Bonita set, and I got this at Kmart for $4. So I got 6 polishes for $4. I was thinking about maybe doing a swatch video for this with a review, so let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. This is just called Jewel Tones. They had like a whole bunch of different kinds. They had a rainbow one and a pinks and a neutrals and a whole bunch of different kinds. So here they are out of the plastic, so you can see them a bit better. The one thing that's a bummer with these is they don't have names on it, which drive me nuts. I hate it when companies do that, especially because you know Bonita names their other polishes. So these are all shimmery, so I'm just going to quickly go through and show you the different like shades that are in it, but they're all shimmery, and the shimmer comes through very nicely on all of them, which is really cool. So this one is just kind of like a teal blue color. It really is just like the perfect combo of green and blue. I wouldn't call it one really leaning one way or the other. I feel like it's just a normal teal. Then we kind of have like this plummy purple color. This is more of like a royal brighter kind of blue. This is green, but I feel like it's a little bit more teal than just green, but it is kind of like a foresty teal-y kind of green color. This one is like a magenta pinky color. And then the last one is like an amber kind of caramely, bronzy, tanny kind of shade. So here they are again, just so you can see them all together. Please let me know in the comments down below if you do want to see a swatch video of these. And I kind of want to do it anyway, but if this isn't something that's really readily available to everyone, I don't know if you guys want to see it or not. So let me know on that. I also put in my first order with Loaded Lacquer, so I got 5 of her polishes, and I am very pleased with all of them. I do like all the ones that I got, and I do want to put another order in, but the problem that I'm having is there's so many different indie brands that I want to try that it's like I put an order in with one company and I'm like, oh my god, these polishes are amazing and I want to order more, but then I'm like, but I want to try this company, and I'm just feeling that way about all of them. So I'm just kind of like sticking my fingers in all the indie pies lately, it kind of seems. But anyway, I'm going to show you what I got from Loaded Lacquer. I got Coconut, which is a white jelly. So this is one of her jiggles, and this is a more opaque jelly. It's not super sheer. I do think you could get this one possibly opaque on its own, but still really great for jelly sandwiches. At first I was kind of like, a white jelly seems kind of weird to me, but then after thinking about it, I think it's actually really cool because since it's white, you can pair it with any glitter that you want to. I also picked up Tornado in a Trailer Park, and this one is a really cool polish because her batches are never the same. So basically what she does with these is all her leftover glitters from her other polishes and stuff, she just dumps them all into one polish and makes this. So every time she makes it, it's going to be a different polish. I can't even describe to you everything that's in here. It's just anything and everything. There's so many different types of glitters. It's so cool. It's so just unique and random on your nail, and I think that this is just an amazing polish. I also picked up Fluffy Macaroons, and this one is like pastel heaven. So in here we just have lots of different sizes of pastel colored hexes. There's pink and yellow and purple. And I think there's some white in there too. Yeah, and there's some like iridescent glitters in there as well. Just super beautiful. All these glitters too, I should mention, are super dense. You really only need one coat to get good coverage on your nails. They are just amazing toppers. And even just by looking in the bottle, I mean, you can see that's so jam-packed full of glitter. And then the last two polishes I got are kind of like a brother and sister polish. I got Mintallica and Fade to Pink. So these both have like those gunmetal glitters. So you can kind of see side by side there. They both have tons of those gunmetal colored glitters, very metallic and shiny. One, Fade to Pink, just has like a lighter pink and a darker pink, and there's hexes and circles, and they're matte glitters. So those are really pretty and really cool. I love this one. And then this one's the same thing, except just like with a darker mint and a lighter mint color. So again, circles and hexes and all that. So very similar, just have two different colors. I could not choose between them. I love them both, so I got both. I've got one JulieG polish to share with you. This is called Cupcakes in Castles. And what really drew me to this one is it has this gorgeous bluish pinky shimmer to it. It doesn't come out super great on the nails, which is kind of a bummer. But you should be able to see in the bottle, it has a really nice flash to it. You can see it a little bit on your nails, but I wish you could see it more. It's just a really pale pink cream. It's, I wish that you could get the look on your nails sometimes that you see in the bottle, because I feel like they can be so much prettier in the bottle sometimes. But regardless, this was a good one, good formula. I really am enjoying all the JulieGs that I have. I just was a little disappointed. I also picked up one Nicole by OPI from the fall collection. This is called Dazzling with Talent. And this is just a complete holographic silver glitter. It's very holographic. It is a topper, but I do think you could get it opaque on its own with probably 3 to maybe 4 coats. So I would recommend, you know, layering this over a silver or something. There has been some speculation if this is a dupe for OPI My Voice is a Little Norse. And last time I was at Ulta, actually, they had both collections, so I didn't swatch them, obviously, but I was able to compare the bottles. And just side by side, this one is all holographic glitter, and My Voice is a Little Norse is about half silver glitter, half holographic glitter, from what I could tell just by looking at it. So they are similar, but they're not exact dupes just by looking at it. And honestly, I prefer this. This has a very, very gorgeous, brilliant shine to it. It's very holographic. I think it's an amazing accent nail, and I really like this polish a lot. And if you don't have anything like this, I think this is a good one to pick up. I did also pick up a polish from theBalm. If you didn't know, for almost a year now, Kohl's has been carrying theBalm products, and I always go and look at the nail polish, and I had some Kohl's cash to spend, and so I decided to get it. This one is called Call Me Iridescent, and it's just a like kind of a pinky mauve rose base with silver glitter in it. It's very pretty, and I think it's actually kind of a unique polish. This one is a little bit sheer, and actually it doesn't look quite as pink on the nail. It has a little bit more of a brownie neutral tone to it, but it's still really pretty. And even though it's kind of a lighter shade, I think this would be a good one for fall. I got one OPI from the Nordic collection. I do want to get a couple more, but I'm honestly going to wait and try to get them on clearance at Sally's or something, because I want to get the teal one, My Dog is a Hybrid, or whatever that's called. But anyway, this one is, so you have this color in Stock-holm. It's like the perfect blurple color. I think it leans more purple than blue, but some people call it blurple. This is like the one that everyone's been talking about, which, I mean, it is really pretty and everything, but I don't feel like it's the most amazing standout knockout color of the world. Obviously it has a good formula. It's very opaque. It is nice, and I don't think I have a color quite this shade because it is a brighter blurple. It's not super dark, which I like, but I don't know, I'm just not jumping up and down for it. I also picked up 4 Sinful Shines. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but when I've been going to Walgreens around my area, they're getting rid of the big, tall SinfulShine display that they had. So I don't think they're going to be carrying as many SinfulShines as they used to. I know like the smaller displays are still coming out, like the seasonal displays, and that's where that's where all of these came from. These two were at the end of summer, and then these two are pretty recent for fall. So I know they're still going to be getting them because I did get all of these from Walgreens, but I don't think they're going to be carrying nearly as many colors as they did, which honestly kind of bums me out. And if I would have known that, I probably would have picked up more from what they had. But anyway, I love SinfulShines so much, and I think they have such great formulas. Anyway though, this first one is called Sea Glisten, and it's a like limey green base, and it does have some shimmer in there. And I did see on Instagram, I'm sorry I cannot remember who it was, but they said that this is a dupe for Sinful Colors Curry Up. So if you have that one, this is the same exact polish. It is very pretty though, I like it. And then the other one I got like in the summertime is called Too Cool for Pool. And this one is like a cornflower blue kind of shade, and it's got like silver shimmer in it, but it kind of flashes pink, the shimmer does. So I thought that one was really pretty as well. And then the two that I got for fall, this one, it's just not that pretty once you apply it. This one is called Shining, I do not know how you pronounce his name, Couture? I don't know, C-O-U-T-U-R-E? It's a guess. But this one, it looks like it would be absolutely stunning. It just has, you know, it's a beautiful like mermaid kind of color, and I mean, it does have tons of shimmer that you can see really nicely on the nail. I don't know what it is exactly, but to me, for some reason, it just looks a lot prettier in the bottle than what you get once you apply it. So I don't know. It's still very gorgeous. It's just not as gorgeous as I was hoping it would be. This last one has been getting a lot of attention in the nail polish community lately, and I think it's called Prosecco. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's how it looks. But it's like a taupey grayish base with the same kind of shimmer as this one. They're both like, you know, very, very shimmery. But this one, it's kind of more of like a goldeny type of shimmer in it. It's gorgeous. It's very different from your normal type of you know, neutral kind of shade. It just has so much shimmer in it. It just gives it such a pop, such a different dimension that you don't always see in neutral shades like this. So I can see why this one is getting so much attention, because I do feel like it's unique, it's different, and it's one that people can wear, you know, no matter where you are. And this last polish I have to share with you is a China Glaze, and I have no idea when this came out, but I know it was quite a while ago. I had made an order on Head to Toe Beauty, and you know, like if you keep going past all the collections, like the very last couple pages, they just have like individual bottle shots of polishes that they have, and this was one of them. I was just browsing through them one day because I never really took the time to look through them. This one is called Shooting Stars, and this is beautiful, and even though it's old, it doesn't matter. Like, you need to go buy this polish. It's like fairy dust, but mixed in with it are those iridescent hex glitters. It's so, so pretty. I'm gonna have to show you over polish with this one so you can really get the full effect. But it's just gorgeous, and I'm surprised that I haven't heard anyone really talk about this polish, because I think it's so pretty. It's going to be such a great topper. So if you want something more than just fairy dust, you want to add some extra flash, I think this would be a great one to use. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this haul. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, my Instagram and everything is listed down below for you guys. And until next time, peace, love, and polish. Bye!